Ho, yo ho, yo ho! What's up, people? Welcome back to another stream. I'm not sure how I'm doing though, but welcome back to another stream, man. Itching in my eyes. Let me become a sexy. There we go. Okay, so welcome back to another stream, guys, and we'll be continuing with the node. Yesterday we hit the one user, so we'll be continuing from there. And with that, let me welcome you guys. Welcome to another stream, which I have already said, and I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. If you're older, like and share like always. So let's continue with this, and we will continue where we left yesterday. So I'm not sure who is watching, so if you're new, old, drop a hi or something in the chat so I can know, like, there are people, those who watch. Okay, I hope I'm audible and pretty good audible. So let's go. There, this is the node that we were solving, and yesterday we reached the user mark, and why is it under here? Get some fishes. It should be here, right? After the foothold. No, I think it's on the right place, because after the foothold we got it, and once this gets closed we trigger another scan, and from there we found some other stuff. And here's after foothold we got the user, but now the problem is we cannot access this user file, so we need to find a way to bypass this, or we need to jump over the another user so somehow we can access that user to access the file which we need. Okay, so let's get back and log in into the machine. Okay, copy this and open the terminal. There we go. Copy the path, paste, enter. Oh, paste, enter. Give me a sec, let me set up some stuff. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is where we left yesterday, and we didn't able to find anything. Okay, so next day, let's start with the permissions, sudo permissions check, or it won't be a sudo permission, it will be something like this, sudo -l, and we will provide the password here. Copy this, paste, enter. Okay, and see if we can run any file using the sudo to check, but without restriction. To check that, we'll use sudo -l And it seems we don't have any file that we can use, and there isn't any file which we can use. What can we check next? Let's see what other services are there. Using, there is a socket statics, and we're gonna use socket statics and put the exclamation. We're gonna use this one, hash. Should I put, okay, we need it to be together, this one, and let's see what output we get. Paste, enter. There's something running over this port, and it's only for the local user. If I'll go with -tln, what will it do? We cannot go to the previous command. Didn't change much. -tl, enter. Yep, nothing changed much. What we can do, we have something running over the local on port 27017. Let's check what this port is getting used for, or we might be able to identify the service over here. And we can check it in our list, network dashboard, and here we have identified it. It's running what? MongoDB server. Let's try connect there and see if we can find something interesting there. Or somehow we can misuse this service to escalate the privilege. Or switch user. Okay, so we have this in our plate. so far what we have is this command that we got from here. So if I'll go till here, I believe we should be able to connect with the MongoDB. Exclamation double this MongoDB, and there we go. We got a damn big table. If we go mongo mongo space paste the stuff Mongo, then username, then the password, then we got the host with the port, then we got the DB. If I'll press enter, it should connect and we are in. Nice. If I'll do DB, I think we are already in the DB my place, so we don't need to check that. So if I'll use my place, and we can say, and we got a successful connection. Let's see what we can do here. We have the version also. Later we'll check if we can anyhow misuse that. Anyhow misuse it. Okay. So far we are in the database and we can check. Get users doesn't make sense though. Query not authorized. On my place to execute command. Show collections. Okay, then we can do this. Oh, we can, yeah, we can travel around. Delete unwanted stuff. Users, enter. And we got the same stuff. What do we have here? Let's see. Find documents with projections. We don't need to perform any sort of backup because we already have the username and data, so that doesn't make any sense to me. Restore doesn't make sense. Run the JavaScript. Not sure how we're gonna do it, but doesn't make sense. Database stats, server stats, anything useful here? Let's see if we can find any sort of exploit for this. There we go, paste it, exploit. Guys, if you're watching, consider liking the stream. And what we have here, MongoDB native helper.apply remote code execution. What does it says? This module exploits exploit the native helper feature from SpiderMonkey, which allows to control execution by calling it with specifically crafted arguments. This module has been tested successfully over the MongoDB 2.2.3 on Ubuntu and Debian Squeeze. Author: this is a 0-day blog post. Let's see. So it says try some server-side JavaScript injections. Okay, let's see if this works. And it actually worked. Okay, this is new. We might be able to exploit it way down further. Unfortunately, this command is only effective in MongoDB client. The run method seems good for this. Okay, like the one we have for the JavaScript here, it's a different one because it's using the Mongo and the other stuff. So this is not gonna fit. Run ls. It says the error. Let's dig deep a bit. What if I'll use LA, or instead of this, let's remove everything. Enter. Run. Braces, double quote. Who am I? Enter. What permissions do I have? Can we check that? Can we cat the file? Let's see. Cat, comma. We are separating using comma for a separation because of the space that we are entertaining here, else it will break, I believe. If you see over here, he has put it like username and -a with a separate comma and start program username -a in a shell. So what I'm expecting it to slash which user was containing the flag home tom slash user.txt. Enter. It says the permission denied. We are able to run this commands, but we are not able to perform any sort of certain actions. So how are we gonna tackle this? So far, the previous boxes that I've solved, most of them was running the cron job. Not sure if this will also do that. Let's read further what else we can dig from here. So what's run? Run underscore. This is provided the argument, and any associative array can we use it in server side. Oh, so this one is going for a client side. Okay, got it. So whatever it's running, it is running over the current user, not a client side. Sorry, the server side. We need it to trigger the commands and stuff over the server side. Got it. And this seems to be pretty damn good. Orange CyberDefense Switzerland. Technical blog. This website seems pretty good. Ghost and PPL part 2, part 1. Insomni hack. Bash to the future. Write up challenge. I'm thinking to like create something similar for my website. I have the domain, but I cannot host anything yet or connect this. It's gonna take time. So for now, let's just enjoy what we have. An associate array, which can we use it in a server side? I don't know. The server crashed. Okay, so the user killed the server. Let's check the source code. src mongo scripting engine spidermonkey.cpp. It's what the hell is it? It's C++ written code. Where it's taking these many arguments here. 1, 2, there is object. I'm not sure about what's the CX. And R, well, it seems to be reverse variable. Not sure, maybe it can be eval kind of function. A native helper is a crazy feature in a SpiderMonkey, misused by MongoDB. The native function feature come from X JavaScript object, and then it called without any check. Okay, so he run this, and I feel this is something like what do we say, the binary exploitation kind of thing. This seems to be some sort of hex exploitation. Challenge now is to make a reliable exploit bypass NX and ASLR. Yeah, but there's a binary exploitation going on here. We need gadget to pivot this. There's a move calls going on. I'm not sure about this call. I was learning the binary exploitation, but it is too boring to like study that alone. So I will do streams on that too. I was saving the machines that are related to the binary exploitation. Okay, so this is okay. Let's read this whole. The function native function takes two arguments. The first one is the argument array from a JavaScript call in bson object format. The second one is a number from void. Okay, the GDB it's a compiler. GDB compiler, it's for the C and C++ compiler. If I'll check over the C and C++ compiler. I think it was a GCC compiler, GDB compiler. I'm not sure about that. GDB. GDB. Yep, it's a C++ compiler and C compiler. I wasn't wrong. Debugger. SSGI to RCE. Server-side Java injection, I think. Second one is this. If GDB is, if we are looking at EX when the crash occurs around here. Oh, okay. So this dude try some combination and variation over here, and when he ran this, it killed the server over here because it was taking this variable with it, and when it did, it killed the server. Then let's check the source code. We check the source code over here. It is checking, and the difficult part is it'll take me time to understand this code. Just pull native helper. Let me put it here. Native helper, where it's taking all of these as an argument. Then there is a try catch condition, I believe. Try this and catch this. If there is an exception, it will throw that into the E. Convert C. There is another argument that is taking. Native function is equal to reinterpret cast static cast C dot get number. C dot C seems to be some sort of what we say, library. And get the number, where it's taking the object here from this, and we have the void asterisk data reinterpret void asterisk. I'm not able to understand this code because this code is not fully pasted what it actually should look like. Let's see if we have it on our machine that we're trying to exploit right now. Exit from here, clear, locate, paste, enter. Okay, it's not here. It might not been src. Let's check just this. Okay, we don't have this file anywhere over our machine, but I believe this is the only way we can get in there, or maybe we can try the another way, which is sudo, not sudo, it should be cd/node, clear this, locate linps, who is sending me an email right now. Give me a sec. bank. What they gonna send when I'm totally broke? What part of process are we on? What part of process? Didn't get that. What part of process? Right now, I have already got one user compromised, and I'm trying to figure out if there is any other way to exploit the machine. So far, what I have got is we have this user mark, of which we got the SSH access, and from here we found that we don't have any other file that we can interact with. When I was checking for the user dot text file for the flag, if you can see over here, I was trying to cat that. Yes, we have the credits. First we exploited less of exploit, it was more of an information disclosure that we got, and from there we found the one zip file. From the zip file we got another password from one of these file, and you see over here we have the MongoDB. From here we found this string specifically, and this string was containing the username and password, and there's something running over the local. So this got stuck into my mind, and I kept that in my mind, and you see there is this user and password. Using that, we was able to get into the user mark using the SSH also. So now that we are in that user right now, we are trying to read the user.txt file, which we usually can directly read. But the twist here is it's a medium level box, so it always won't be a straightforward. So the problem here is the other user has the permission to read this file, we don't have. And even if I'll do the ch own or ch mode, I don't think we'll be able to provide the permission to this file to read. So yes, we are working over the privilege escalation, and there is going to be one step or maybe two steps of privilege escalation. First, we need to privilege escalate in horizontal, and then we will escalate the privilege into vertical manner. Yes, that has already been checked, and we don't have any permission to here you can see I've already tried the sudo l. We don't have any file that we can access from here. So after thinking that, the second thing that hit my mind was the service that I can check. So over the socket statics, I was checking that, and here I found this port open, and with this port I understood that it's a MongoDB, and to verify that I went over the my network dashboard, and over here I put it, and here you can see it's a MongoDB NoSQL database. So we don't need, oh wait, why is there a difference here? That's not good. Give me a sec. Why this variation is wrong here? MongoDB, DB. What was the port? 27017. 27017. It's below somewhere here. Yeah, it is here. And we have two entries with the same name and number. Okay, we can delete this one, I guess. Pretty good. Correct. Internal port is running the MongoDB, and it's running over the local. It's not even running over the whole network or infra. So because of that, we have a restriction on that. So we won't be able to use that. And let's close this, paste the port number back, and this time we have only one entry, and that's good. Okay, so here we can see that it's running over here. So I try to connect with this and it was successfully able to connect. Now the problem here is I don't know much about the binary exploitation. Reason, it never was a need for me in any place, so I didn't give much of a time on it. But now I think I need to give some time on it, and slowly I am trying to learn that. And while I'm doing that, guys, like the stream if you're watching and liking the content so far. So what I was explaining, I never felt the need. So we have a database, correct? We have a database, but we don't need that database because from that database we already have the username and passwords, and using that password we was able to reach so far till now. So that database data is worth nothing. Good evening, Abhinav. How are you doing, bro? So far it's how we processed it, but now the problem is, ouch, my wrist. So after checking this, I found that there is a shell version which is 3.2.16, and I checked that it contained nothing. It was just containing the username table where it was giving the same thing. I'm going to sign on and do it too. Oh, sure. But I was about to thinking to skip if I'm not able to find because of the binary exploitation. I never done that before and I'm trying to learn it. So I'll keep that into my bucket list, because if you see over here, there is a floric and it's incomplete because of binary exploitation, and I wasn't able to do it. So I'm thinking this is gonna be part of that too. So once I'm done with the binary exploitation, then I will be coming back to these boxes and solve this then. So for now, what's going on here, we try to use this using this version exploit search. I was able to find this from here, because if you see, there is a blog written for this at least, and this is a whole script specifically for this. I guess we can use this, which will be a faster and quicker way to perform a certain actions. But the problem is I would like to understand how this whole process is going. So I don't want to mess up when I'm trying to learn something. So this is an exploit in 2013 and it's type of remote. Metasploit also contain that, so we can use it from there too. So this is what we have so far. So we're gonna copy this, and to be on safe side, as I know that people remove the stuff, I will keep that safe in here. And I found one blog with the reference of exploit DB, which is gonna be this. Let's put the exploit DB here first, and then we went to this. It's blog.scrt.ch, and we got this. It was explaining how we can use the MongoDB to run server-side SSGI. It has to be server-side JavaScript injection, right? Yes, it's the server-side JavaScript injection. To run server-side JavaScript injection, so we will copy this whole and paste it in here. This looks better, but if I'll do this, no, I think it should remain here. Or can we create something like PDF of this? Let's see if we can create a PDF of this. Okay, we can create a PDF. Nice. So we will let's do more of a settings. Oh, loading the preview, background graphics, margin none. We don't want any margin. And page A4. Scale custom. We are zooming in. That's what the scale means, right? If we'll go all the way 200. Okay. Too much zoomed in. Let's go for the 150. So like I'm like printing it, even if in future they will dump it for some reason, we will have a backup on my notes, so don't have to wander around. It become these 7 pages. I think 110 should do. Went back to the 5 pages. Okay, let's see. We'll be good with this much. Let's save. Go to the Explorer, Downloads, Documents, copy this, click here, and Control-Z, paste. And boom. We got stuff we needed here. Now we can perform the similar action as above. Mentioned in PDF, or we can try linpiece and see if we can find any other way to escalate the privilege. Wrong spellings, dead vocabulary. Let's do the lin piece. Cause I am weak in binary exploitation for now. Once I understand that, we'll come back for this. Okay, so back to the machine. We have this. We're gonna do cp paste dot. Now let's copy the lin piece into the working directory, and we're gonna put it here, the tag. Lin piece at work, looking for alternative. Okay, so we have this. First we got the lin piece into the working directory. Now let's upload it on the machine, on the remote machine. For that we will clear it. We're gonna use using Python server. What's up, brother? How you doing? Which use notes program? I didn't catch that, brother. What does it mean? Which use notes program? You're asking me like which application I use for taking notes? I am a bit frustrated. I am in a mingle here. So it's Obsidian. It's Obsidian. Let me drop that in the chat. There. Enjoy, brother. There you go. So we gonna use the Python server, and for this exclamation Python and hash server hosting. There we go. No problem, brother. Enjoy it to your fullest. Python 3 -m http dot server, and we're gonna specify the port because we wanna run it over the port 80. Because if we are going to call over here, we don't have to specify a specific another port to call or make a call. So we gonna do wget 10.10.16.3 we are solving a box node, and it's if you have heard about the node JS, we are working on that. So we got an API where we found information disclosure, which was containing the username and password, and after that we using that password, or we found a zip file, downloaded it. So it would be good, rather I'm explaining it, go back to the beginning of the stream, watch it till here, and it's been almost 1 hour. So I'm pretty sure it is going to be a fun one, but I'm not sure if you're going to work on with that though. I am not doing any sort of port binding. Reason, I don't need that. Why should I do that? Unless I'm trying to run something over my local machine that I need specifically to perform a certain action. So because of that, I don't need any sort of port binding over these sockets. But unless I'm not running any sort of service that requires that, that doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so we got the port number, and we're gonna lin peas. Oh, no problem. Like, I'm not an OG here, though, that the person who knows everything. I also do hit and trials. I also learn. I also understand. It's just the portion I understand. I put that into the pace. What I'm not able to understand, I try to keep that into the side of portion and try to understand those stuff and learn more around it, so I can share while I'm learning, and what I have already learned, I can share that too, because I already know that. Talking about the box, so you're trying to find a path for Previsk. Correct. I'm trying to find a path for Previsk, although I've already found the one path that might help me with the Previsk, which was this technique. You by performing the server-side JavaScript injection over here, as mentioned in this blog. But as I don't know binary exploitation, so I found that it won't be worth, because I don't know how the binary exploitation works. So I don't want to like miss on that knowledge. So once I'm able to understand enough how the binary exploitation work, so we'll come back on this box and try to exploit that. So you're going to use linpiece? Yes. So I'm trying to use linpiece now. So if there is any other way other than this technique, so to escalate the privilege, we can use that, because it's an old machine. So there must be some another way which we might be able to use. And it seems cannot write to the lin piece. That means we don't have the permission to write in this directory. So we will cancel the server, run it back, and we will go to the temporary place, cd slash, it was dev slash shm. If I'm not wrong, this is RAM storage. If you put anything, wait, so you could use SS injection, server-side injection. Yes, there is a possibility. I'm not sure though, because I haven't tried that. It's just a possibility that's sitting there. Let me check. We have the what we say, the write-up in my machine. Yeah, sure. Let me drop it in the chat if it's still available. There. Try as much as you want. Guys, watching, like. That's the only job you need to do. If you're new, then another job is just subscribe. There might be a button. Press that. Enjoy the time. Okay, so let's go to the damn write-up. Where is it? Explorer. Download over here. There we go. The notes. We can close the Explorer. And it says skill required, intermediate and advanced knowledge of Linux, which we kind of have. And I was correct. This is exploiting buffer overflow, which is a pretty similar to the binary exploitation, which we will be performing. So exploiting buffer overflow binary exploitation, so kind of putting into a similar place. So as I don't know how the buffer overflow works, how the binary exploitation works, so that's why I'm skipping that on that portion. But if I'll go all the way down, there is this privilege escalation. And here you can see it is exploiting some sort of scheduler that will help us. Oh, so he used the command injection over here. That's what I see, to trigger a job that will help us switch the... Wait. Insert CMD, then it's using the CP, copy that into the temp tom, providing that the permission to the chown tom admin. Okay, pretty nice technique. Then putting that in the temp, then again chmod g+s temp tom chmod user and s. I'm not sure what this s is for, but for the same file. So now that certain file that is residing in the temp has the permission to perform the same kind of action because of the chown. The ownership has been changed, so we will be using that. Go back to the box in the MongoDB. Do you recommend me using rootme to learn? What's that? Rootme. Never heard of this platform before. Let's see, visitor access, contribution, premium access, few challenges, few virtual environments, and many solutions. Huh? They have like around 600 challenges. Let's keep this under 200 of the virtual machines. If we'll go for the total, it is not even 1,000, but yet they have the 5,904 solutions. What is that for? Where are all these solutions coming from? There is a Synactive who is using this. I have heard about this. Geode. There is another one, ESNA. Seems pretty legit site because a lot of popular companies are using it, but I never used it, so I cannot like comment on it if it is worth using or not. Reason being, if you're some totally beginner which want to just learn stuff and understand how something is working, I would recommend try HackMe. And okay, but yeah, if you're beginner, then go for the HackMe. That's the best place you can learn from. And the Hack the Box Academy over here, this also contains the learning path, so if you follow most of it, you will be able to understand what the stuff is going on behind and in front. So this is another place. Another is HackMe. I hope this is still logged in. I'm not logged out right now, and seems I'm out. HackMe is also another place to learn for beginners, and I never used this, so I don't recommend this. But if I'll ever try it, maybe I will recommend this too. I'm not sure, so I cannot comment on it. Might be a pretty good platform, but I don't have the access. In future, if I'll have enough, then maybe I'll try it. There's a source code. Do they have like source code reading kind of stuff? Source code exploitation. Sharp. Directory traversal. Yeah, if it's a good place to solve the challenge if you have the basic knowledge how something is working, how you can make something work out of nothing, and yada yada. So if you have the basic knowledge, the good knowledge, then it is worth going there too. If it's just for solving the challenge, if you want to learn from the basics how something is working, then try Hack Me and Hack the Box Academy and other places. This Portswigger, which holds like most of the knowledge related to the web application exploitation, so you can use this too. And why the hell is this showing as a docs when it's a PDF file? My system is on drugs for some reason. Okay, this was one way. Let's see if I am just doing a nonsense that I always do to judge something before ahead. 16 exploit GitHub. Let's see. Hey, try this to see if server-side JavaScript is enabled. Okay, I'm just gonna copy paste it. I'm not gonna exploit it though. But let's give it a shot. We just need to trigger this portion of it so we can get this segmentation fault error. Let's see. Can we go back? We cannot. Then let's go here, paste it here, and give me a sec. Let me put this here first, and we got it. Lin pace is there, and it's on. Damn, it's on the machine. Let's run it. We'll run that later, but first let's see if you're testing something and if you wanna actually pursue that. We are in, and what we gonna... Sheesh. We was about to do this. It's use users. Okay, paste this, press enter, and it says unauthorized, not authorized on user to execute command. Find my collection, filter where this, username this. Seems we have to find something similar to this. And let's check the write-up. Go all the way down. Tom node both.py. I didn't know that we can schedule a task here. That's something new to learn, right? Let's see how other did this box. Not here though. We can check node HTTP right up. There is XDF. Then we have this, and this. We have few. Let's check them. Till Tom entered the user shell as Tom /Tom. We don't have the permission to run this. There are two processes running as Tom. Oh, okay. We already have this, so we're not gonna get any sort of argument there. Connect to the scheduler. Oh, he used the same trick. Then there is the unintended way, which is no. This is after we got over the Tom, not before. And yes, it's the binary exploitation here, but this is another file that they're performing the binary exploitation on. Buffer overflow, both. Okay, so here we missed the information that we can try. So with that said, I guess we are pursuing the wrong way so far. Let's see how the other did. We are good till here. Then use the linenum, and using that he found that there are two processes running. Okay, we could have tried that too, because it was about to use the lin piece. And if they're calling this file, so this file is actually triggering all this code in some manner, which is performing a certain action. Executing task. Correct. No, it's not running as root, it's running as Tom. So what's going on here is, as per the write-up, right now we don't have any clue how we are going to escalate the privilege to the root, which is going to be a vertical, but we are doing the horizontal one because we are on same level. Tom as root privilege. First, as we right now we are on Mark. From Mark we need to jump on the Tom. From the Tom we need to jump over the root. Yes, it's a 3 jumps, it's a 2 jumps to root, not 1 jump. First jump, Mark to Tom, then the second jump is Tom to root. Escalation come from Mongo exploit. Correct. And didn't you there is a some model called scheduler in MongoDB. Use Mark to exploit Mongo to modify Tom user. Right. We might be able to perform, or maybe able to read the file directly using the Mongo scheduler, but this this won't work because it's a scheduler, so it'll just trigger a certain action. Okay, so let's see what someone else did. Initial foothold, we started from here, SSH, and the backup key and stuff he also did with the scheduler. Decompress the file, we use the same username and password, crack it, root. No, it seems this guy is using some another technique. String return pointer. Yo, this one is interesting. No, it's the same file. Catroot.txt. Wait, what? There is something there. Oh, this write-up is pretty good. We'll check on this later. Spawn echo. Why I'm feeling like I'm going dumb here for no good reason. Okay, he used the same technique over here. See, scheduler, list database name, schedule, show collection, then find the task, yada yada, and blah blah. Copy the file to the temp via MongoRC. Well, I have checked the write-up already, so now I know what's going on here. So yeah, we'll be going to do that. Okay, give me a sec. I'll give the whole context here. What's going on? Give me a sec. This is what he was looking. It's not something right. Sheesh. Give me a sec. Get here, close this. Close this. We have added a wrong file. Just give me 2 seconds. Not 2 seconds. Just give me some time and I'll explain what's going on here. And it seems we don't need any sort of server-side injection, which is wrong. We have assumed. We don't want anything like this. Okay, give me a sec. Yes. So what's going on here is the first we got okay, let me show you from the notes that I made. So now watch carefully without skipping and other stuff. First we got the user file, like we got the username and access file from this API call from the curl API user, and I got this from this endpoint using the FUF. Although we already had the username from here, right? Then using that, when we called this endpoint, it provided us a username and password. So here you can see username and this password. Password is hashed. So this is SHA-256 that is hashed in. Over here we got the 3 username and passwords. Using first, we was able to sorry, we wasn't able to perform any sort of action. We found the one file, that's a zip file. We downloaded that file over here, as you can see, and from that file we was able to pull the another password. Here you can see we used the zip to John, and using that we got a hash. Then we cracked that hash, we got another password, we unzipped that file. From that file we got this MongoDB connection string, which is a construct URL. And if you use the same string or the same connection string in the MongoDB, it will connect you with the database. So we had the access of the Mark, and Mark has the access of MongoDB also. So here when we went in, we got the access of Mark, but when we went in, we tried to access the user.txt. We don't have the permission to read that file because Tom has the permission to read that file. Now we know that there is something running when we use the SS, which is a socket statics. Using that -tl, we found that there are ports that we can use, and when I saw this 27017, I knew that it's using the MongoDB, but just to be on confirmation side, I used this list that I have, and as you can see 27017 is the same port number as mentioned here. So the MongoDB is running over the local. Then I tried to access it. I was successfully able to access it. Now we have to find a way to use the MongoDB to exploit this portion. Now what I missed was I didn't run linpiece or any other tool to understand if there was any background process already running. So now that it's running, we need to bend it somehow using MongoDB, so we can use a scheduler to exploit this. James 1+. Oh, pretty long explanation. So now that we have this, let's try the linpiece side 2. Clear. /linpiece. I hope this has a permission. Damn it, those just don't have the permission. Okay. Give it the permissions and run it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do chmod +x linpiece double and /linpiece, and because of this it's not gonna autocomplete. Now should I put the output in one file? That would be great. linmark and press enter, and it's running. We'll get some output shortly. And guys, like the stream if you're watching. Whoa, only 2 likes so far. So bad. Okay, we got some unexpected error here, but we successfully got the file dumped. Now let's read it. and see what it has for us. Clear cat landmark. And enter. Okay, we have multiple exploits, not just one, but many. Okay, let's go all the way up. You guys already know what this legend means. If you see anything in this color, red and yellow, there's a 95% of possibility of the privilege escalation vector, and red, we can give a look and try. Use it with console and stuff, and this is just common knowledge, but yes, cron job can be a good part, and scripts. Mounts, it depends what sort of machine you're trying to solve and what you're looking over the machine, so these can be pretty handy. Is available in network discovery. Linpiece can discover the host. Okay. User mark, GCC, which is an old version. You might be able to exploit that too. Operating system. We have old pseudo version, which we might be able to exploit too. If I'll copy this, go here, paste it, exploit, and it's in between this. We can perform the privilege escalation here using this. And it seems I have already tried it before. The exploit check if the current user has the privilege to run sudo edit or sudo -e as or on a file as root. If so, it will open the sudo file for the attacker to add and line to gain privilege and yada yada. So we can edit this specific file to get the permission and privilege to perform certain actions. That is as per Linpiece, but not sure if it's gonna be, if it's going to work. Okay, we have something swap, unmounted file system, and it's something related to node. Environment, exploit suggester, dirty cow 2, pawn kit. Do we have the pawn kit here? Baron. There are so many exploits. At least more than 10 or around 10. Let's see here. So here we see that there are two processes running as the Tom, and it's using the node. But the problem is we don't know what these are getting used for, right? Because this doesn't mention anything for the scheduler. So this is it. Next, we can check if we can get more exposure on this with this tool. In cron job, if I'll try to cat this, I am pretty sure it won't let us read this. This is all related to the root. Same, only root. Service files, not worth it. What do we have here? There's a root, there's a mark. The same services with active ports. Then come again the mark. Super user root x root. But how are we gonna get there? All users and groups. MongoDB.conf, mongo.conf. I have read this before. LDAP. See, we don't have any information. Oh wait, we got PGP signature, but that's not gonna come handy. We have tmux. See, I'm not able to see anything related to the scheduler here. Does any of you able to see that? Search table inside readable. Locate DB. Not worth it. But I'm looking for specifically scheduler. If we can see that, if there is anything relevant for scheduler, I guess, and there is nothing. Whoa. Brother just retracted all the messages. Cool. Brother just came in and become a ghost. If I'll cat landmark pipe wrap SCH. Let's see if there is anything scheduled. Okay. So the process itself is what it's mentioning, that there is something in the first schedule. Got it. Cat landmark. So by reading the output and getting bit help from the write-up, I got to know that there is scheduler in the scheduler function. MongoDB. We can use that to schedule a task and help kick it so it can give us the required action output. Greeting from Mexico. I just started your content and you're genius. Don't overappreciate, brother. Thanks for sharing the best value. I said thank. That is in our mind. Code and never give up on any terminal. At Leonardo Lua. Sure. We just do the opposite. We break the code. Or we just test the code. What wrong can go with that? Where the hell did all the process list go? Scroll, scroll, scroll. There we go. It contained the processes and socket. There are two processes which are taking place, which are triggered by user Tom, Uncle Tom. And we gonna copy them, paste it here, and backspace, boom. And the one says SCHEDULER. Never worked with this before, so we gonna try it this time. I know we got to know because of someone else write up, but it is what it is. Okay, let's do the lint piece. Anything that's weird in here? Okay, everything looks good. Other than this. Okay, now it's good. Where were we? Where are we? Do you have a virtual machine or Allion bare metal? VM, brother, VM. I'm not an idiot who will just put it on a bare metal unless it's a total different setup or environment. Okay, we'll clear it. Let's Google how we can use the CHEDULER to exploit the service. Do the Google scheduler. And we'll go here. MongoDB SCHECLER exploit. Then Momo what? How to schedule task in MongoDB? Okay, we can try that. This what will help us? MongoDB database, Mongo scheduler, Mongo hacking DB. Do we have something into the... What the hell was that? Okay, not this one. No. This? No. It was payload of all things. This. Payload of all things. Let's see if this has something for MongoDB. NoSQL injection, methodologies and resources, mouse assignment, GraphQL injections, MongoDB. Okay, we are going there eventually. NoSQL injections, intruder, schedule. Oh, there is a root me lab that solve this problem. It seems it's a pretty good platform if no one was asking. Privilege escalation, user credential, mimikatz, persistence. Oh, I'm opening them. I'm looking for Mongo scheduler. MongoDB. Nothing here. What's up, Krishna? How you doing, bro? Guys, like the stream. Only 5 likes so far. And I'm pretty sure one is mine, so let's consider that a 5. Windows persistence resources. Not helpful. Yep, I know. But I'm trying to look for a way that is available over the Google. Instead, I'm jumping in there myself. I can check it over here though. How to schedule a task. There is this, and there is this. Okay, it seems he has created some sort of service. I don't want to check that. Mongo scheduler. Theme. Hacking. Now, this is what I'm looking for. Does this have anything for schedule? SCHEDULER. Nope. Okay, so it seems it is less known. Let me check how many people have solved this box. Machine. Okay, that's why it is less known. It's not that popular. Got it, got it, got it. But we will put it for the newbie, please. I am graduate from law school, but always love coding and now cyber governance. Well, I'm not sure what sort of cyber governance you're doing. You need to work on your vocabulary, just like me. My vocabulary is that too. We literally don't have anything relevant to the MongoDB scheduler on the Google, which is particularly should be an exploit. Shell command. This not gonna work cause it will be triggering that over the local. What I want to do is use the scheduler to perform the certain action, so it's just me who is not able to search that. Let's see if actually I have any good source from where he got to know that this is how you can do it. Okay, so this is the only way then. No way back. Go all the way up, open this. We gonna go here and there you set a TTL for the documentation. Chain stream trigger, welcome to the community. Schedule trigger. Lead event. Let's see. Expiration. See, this is the reason why I was printing that data. This document is no more there and it's giving a 404. How sad it is. They should keep the legacy stuff there too, right? At least for the linked URIs, URLs or whatever. Okay. On the shoulder of this, we'll go here, form the cat, paste, enter. We already have all of this. Auth source scheduler. And if I'll check this one, will this change anything related to the construct URL? Go away. Yes, the source has been changed to my place. Okay, so let's form the node in a way which we want. So let's Google and see how scheduler works. Deploy the service and found nothing there. Again. Going with the right up. That's why you should be known with the technology that you're working on, else you will see or you face the same thing as I am doing right now. mark familiarization. That's what they call, I think. And this. Ouch. Guys, like the stream, man. I'm having itching in my eyes. Let's see. Where have we reached? Where have we reached? 5 less. Only 5 less. And we are 1000. We are 1000. All of that will be just a milestone. I won't be getting anything after that too. Okay, so let's form a proper note here. So in future, if we ever encounter with this or any something relevant to node, we know what we will be doing, correct? Okay, so let's go. We don't find anything related to scheduler. If we'll go to the notes, brother has pasted same stuff here, but let me see if it is his cleaning. This script will connect to a MongoDB database and then run a series of command every 30 seconds. It'll get out of task collection. Each talk will pass this to run and then lead the talk. Okay, so this is what's mentioned here, I believe, but I'm not able to see where is the time declaration going on here. Okay, is this a time declaration? And here this is an app I already interfaced with, so I'll turn to this. Okay, understood. What's going on here? Aura. MongoDB client connect. This is URL. There's a function. Function is taking two arguments. First is error and then the DB. If error or DB console log failed to connect on MongoDB, it will return failed. Set interval, the function it'll call, which is this, and gonna perform the DB collection task and gonna try find something to array the function, which is error and doc. If error and doc each function doc, if doc log console this, execute task with the doc id dot execute doc command. Doc collection, again the task, delete one, it'll delete the task which will be mentioned in this, I believe, because it's assigning a new object on this. That's what I've understood so far. Else if error, console log, something went wrong and it will display the error. But to be on safe side, we will do this. And as we have already got the glimpse of one file from where we got the username and password, let's check the other one. What does that contain? Glimpse. Okay, the file was this. And it's gonna be this. No, 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 no. It's gonna be this one. Okay, so we will remove this and remove this. Get all the way here, copy, paste, enter, and copy, paste it here. And we're also gonna go and get here. Comment this code. So we'll have the clear explanation here. Although what I have read so far, I'm assuming I have understood correctly, but who knows? Well, that's the reason why I use ChatGPT on the very first place, so I can understand what's going on here. Lovely. The comments are doing good here. Let's connect using the same const URL and see if it connects. Copy till here. We're gonna do mongo, paste, enter, and it says failed. Failed in what manner? Okay, because of mechanism. It automatically exited from there. If I'll go now, okay, we are in DB collections, scheduler collections. Did we came to the certain DB last time when we triggered? Yes, because of this. Okay, let's exit from here this time. And if we'll try to check if we have multiple set here, will it show? And oh, I see. We cannot connect like this. Root. Oh, okay. We need to mention the DB in the end. Understood. And it did connect. Let's read what that has to offer. clear, paste. Okay. Wrong stuff. Totally wrong stuff. We're gonna copy this all the way here. Paste, enter. We are in the MongoDB. Go here, copy this back here, and we gonna remove this one, or maybe from here. Paste, and we are good. We have a good amount of comments here, right? If we read this code, establish a connection with the MongoDB database, check the task collection of new documents. When a task is found, it executes the command in the CMD field using exec from the child process module, and then deletes the task from the task collection. Import necessary modules, child process execution, and Mongo client, and object ID to interact with the MongoDB. Got it. So here it's calling the stuff, which is using the construct function to call the stuff. Ouch. Not the stuff, but the modules. Okay. Then URL for connecting to the database or the MongoDB instance. Here it includes the username, password, host, port number, database name, and authentication details. Authentication details is going to be these. Then it's doing Mongo client perform action, connect to the MongoDB using the provided URL. Now here, what it's doing is if there is an error on NodeDB, if there is an error or NodeDB instance, it returned the like mentioned error, which is this: failed to connect to the MongoDB. But if not, then set an interval that run every 30 seconds, which is a 3000 milliseconds. Over here it's mentioned in the last. We gonna go is here too, and set interval function which runs every 30 seconds, DB collection, and perform multiple whatever it is. What this script is doing. I guess this has okay, it is becoming responsible, not giving any other unwanted output. Okay, so if we will db this, I don't think we can use this, but we might be able to read this. DB collection, find prettier and stuff. Delete all the way here. SCHEDULER dot collection. Oh, do I need to specify the dot collection too? Scheduler. Let's remove this. No. It's this one. Okay, it's not showing anything. If I'll try to do the get users, it's not gonna change anything still. I was right. Drop username, not gonna cut. Insert one, insert many, get index. Okay, we are good. This means we're not able to perform any other action that is not required here, so command to schedule a action in MongoDB. This, and this. We need a good source from where we can do it. Mat syntax in the file for db.collection task. Syntax in the file. Oh yes. We messed up. Copy, paste, dot, pretty. Oh, where did the dot go? Okay, it's giving me an error. I have less knowledge on this. I need to run and read and perform the action tasks. Give me a sec, I'll be back. My back got stiff. How long it's been? 2 hours in. Okay, small time left. And on the 12 p.m. I'll be leaving. Let me charge it till then. If I didn't finish today, we'll continue tomorrow. Who cares? Learning is learning. And we are learning. Okay, what did you say? The file has the syntax you need inside it. The file syntax you're talking about, this one, the query it is throwing there, right? I don't think we need this whole though, but let's see. Oh, messed up. Oh, it's waiting for the arguments now. Understood. But we're not providing any sort of argument here. We're just performing the simple action, and it says DB collection is not a function. That means query the task collection. Okay. So we will perform something like this. Query the task collection, task collection. I don't think this is gonna change here. Yep. Will it be in finds? Man, I think I need to recall all the MongoDB stuff again. It's so long. No. I don't think it's gonna work here too. Okay. I am totally going blank here. Don't know what the hell I'm doing. But for now, let's go. Not here. He was looking for a way to how we can schedule a task, so over here. This don't have the documentation, so we will check here. In MongoDB, using command prompt, run command, task, command line tool, dbadmin, MongoDB extension command. Cron expressions. We already know the cron expression. We need the... Oh, there it is. App service CLI. He created a new file that will contain all of this and providing all these variables into that certain file, I believe. Yep, it's providing all these into a certain file and that will trigger the cron, but I don't want that. I want to trigger it directly from the CLI. Import, export, same stuff. Like, how much information is missing over the internet? Schedule job, function. Pretty sure there isn't much, but whatever portion is missing, it's missing, right? Running MongoDB command as a schedule task on Windows, which I don't want, but I believe it should. Okay, again he's calling the same thing, calling the file. What all collection exists? Only one collection exists, and that collection is this scheduler collection. Let's start from the clear screen. Ouch. Mouse. Yep, here you can see scheduler collection only. And if I can expand it in any other manner, that's I think if I'll do use scheduler, right? Now we have switched it. Show collections. It has tasks. DB dot okay. Shit. That's why I was thinking I'm going dumb here. Understood, I am dumb. It's not someone else's fault, but it seems to be empty. Okay, I'm actually not dumb, it's just empty. It is empty. It doesn't contain anything cause I think because of the 30-second rule that it has. But if let's keep checking it. I'm not sure if there's gonna something in there. Yeah, I'm just seeing if that script which is running every 30-second will put anything in there. Seems 30 seconds is too much. Okay, so how we gonna put it in there? Give me a sec. Who's messaging me around? Sorry, the office message. My bad. Okay, nothing special. Okay, you said we want to insert it, right? So for that, we gonna perform insert action, right? We can insert the document, but we're not that good of a person, so there should be one. This is for the user creation, this is for the dropping user. Count documents in a collection, insert document, insert multiple documents. Okay, this don't have insert the variable. This list need an update. Understood. I believe if it is going with insert, then insert one will the single insert will work. Okay, let's try db dot tasks because it's looking for the collection name, which is going to be task. Then insert insert one, insert many, update one, update many. Let's go with the one if that works. Curly braces. What else the input is gonna be? Let's see. It says get the collection update, set what? Set the priority, then set the variable that you want to set in there. Let's see if how it's setting it here in the script. Execution, this is logging, but db task find, it is printing the stuff. db collection task delete one, it is giving the id and the object. So I understood this, but how are you uploading the stuff? Execute the command stored in the cmd field of the document. Do we have any file with this? I need to exit. Sorry, my bad. So hello cat locate paste doc.cmd. We don't have this file. Where is it getting this file from? .cmd. This is actually there, right? Yep, it's there, doc.cmd. But where is it coming from? We don't have any file like this. Do we have it here? cd node. If I'll locate doc.cmd, enter. We don't have this file here too. We have the syntax. I know how we're gonna put it, but the thing is, how we gonna actually put it there? Collection, insert one. Okay, terminate the command. I already know the syntax. The hell? I want you to tell me how can I put the command. Let's see. If it works, it works. If it don't work, it don't work, right? Use scheduler. Ouch. Huh? How did it switch there? Scheduler. I don't think we even need to use this use scheduler switch stuff, cause we are already in there, so it is already listing that where we are in the certain collection of the database, correct? So this is something wrong that we are doing. Now we have the database, we need to show the collection, so we will paste this, enter, and we have the tasks in here. No, we don't need the file. That's the key point here. I think we can execute it without the file. Let's try what we can do. There was a command that was there, the insert one. Yes. Instead of document, we can provide the variables too. If you saw there, we don't need the whole document. We can provide the variables. For example, there is gonna be some sort of string. Then it was what, the colon or semicolon? I think it was a colon. And we can put over the string, we can put the integer and the stuff. It's just we need to decide what we're gonna put here. So it should be something like this. Let's see if I'll do what should I do? Oh, we can test it like this. Touch. Slash. dev/shm. This should work over the local, right? Slash test.shm. So if I'll try, go here, paste it here, press enter, it says missing name after operation. Okay, missing name after operation. Oh, over here it is gonna be the tasks. Paste, enter. Okay, it acknowledged what we was adding. Example db task add-on copy command from the file tom to temp or run reverse shell etc. Not accept syntax. Whatever cmd you put, the database will run. Right, that I have understood that part. Now what I need to see, did it created the file? How the hell should I see that? cd no. Machines and node ssh bro. Okay, don't tell me that there is still cron job. Sheesh, there's a cron job. I disabled that, but it seems to be there, and that has cleaned all my history. Yeah, okay, we'll come back then. ls, did it create any file? No, it database collection. What's this? Where did this come from? And this has been recently created, so pretty sure. So it seems something must have worked. If we'll do the show collection, it should show the tasks. Okay, it seems it needs some sort of variable in the start, or we need to wait for the 30 seconds, I guess. Test touch space enter. New object has been created. Go out, ls. We need to wait for a few seconds, I believe, because there is 30-second action is going on, right? So let's see. Okay, let's wait. And it's almost about to go to an half hour in 3 minutes or 2 minutes. If this works, I'm gonna perform this last action and get the user flag and exit from here. rm-rf No. Copy this. It's not creating the file. I think the insert one is gonna ask for the doc. Doesn't matter what we will do. Okay, so if we are going with the doc, then we will do this test.sh and vi. Let's see how he did it in the note here. Went to the task. I'll execute by temp with the name OXDF. Oh, it's not insert one, it's insert only. Got it. So we are correct somewhere around, but not all the way around. We need to remove this, copy this, paste here. Could be a prefix. Right result inserted 1. Did he got same thing? Okay, it worked. This time it worked, and let's see if we will do the db find. I think it doesn't matter what prefix you're giving. It just considering that as a string, that will be like used as a pointer to, like, it will point that this needed to be taken action on, and it will go there and perform the action on that certain variable that it's there. Rather, it is checking the whole what we have added into that whole variable, what it's carrying there. It's just performing the certain action on the certain string that we have like created some sort of pointer in this. So if I will exit, do the ls, we should get test.sh file here as per this. ls okay. We have added the right path, correct? Dev shm, then test.sh. The path is right. I don't know when these 30 seconds are going to happen, but let's wait for a few seconds and see if it actually does the job. Then it would be, what you're saying might be correct. It is using that as a prefix probability. Okay. 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 I understood what's going on here. I understood what's going on here. Just struck into my mind. I got it. Not sure if someone else got it, but I got it. Got it. I'll tell you, give me a like. I understood what's going on here. Like the stream, I'll tell you what's going on here. Just clipped into my mind. Give a like. Although I cannot check how many likes I have got so far, so here, what's going on? This is performing the action on the variable called CMD here, right? So if you see, execute the command stored in the CMD field of the document. So it is considering CMD as a pointer where it will perform the action. That's why he put it the CMD as a prefix, or you say the variable in there, so it will point to that. And whatever we have put it afterwards, it is considered as a file input in there. So whatever this CMD contains, it will considering as a file data and executing that. So that's how it is performing the certain action there. So now if I'll go with let's clear the garbage from here, this as well. If I'll do CMD, this will perform the action cause this is containing this certain variable because of that certain script that is performing the action every 30 seconds. Because that script don't know what that certain prefix is there, which is it need to perform action on. That's why it wasn't able to get the test or whatever I have put it there for the action or the touch, whatever I've put it there. So because of that, it was bypassing that. Now if I'll do this, it'll gonna perform the action on it. Let's see, ls. Just sparked out of nowhere. So this is not an easy job, guys. You have to be a bright, even in light. Yeah. What the hell? Am I writing a rap here? Okay. So if I'll exit, right? If I'll exit and do the ls. Now nothing is here, but after 30 seconds, there should be a file with test.sh here. Or by whatever time it will run. Let's keep checking. ls copy, enter, paste, enter, paste, enter. Please trigger it. So whatever the hell I'm saying is become a reality. Okay, let's give it a time, then we will see if it worked or not. Like, James, the theory I just shared is correct. What do you think? Is it correct theory? I'm not sure though. I think 30-second has already been up, but no action has been seen so far. Okay, this is also not working. What I was assuming should be working though. Okay, let's try clear the unwanted stuff from there. Delete one. I guess we're gonna delete multiple and the query. Fetch, paste. I'm just thinking that it might be there. Let's check. Not there. Shish. Copy. Clear. Paste. Enter. Task. Collection name. Delete many. Query is gonna be the asterisk, I guess. Like this. Single asterisk. Copy this, paste here, enter. Say the syntax error. Colon this. Okay. Underscore ID. It need a object ID. Syntax error. Oh. Wanna lead them. Maybe they're causing some sort of problem, but they shouldn't be because the variable we have defined doesn't make sense if it is doing these kind of fluctuations in there. But there is a problem with this. I don't think. Yep, there isn't any problem. If we see here, the command is ditto same db.task. 30 seconds later, the object is gone, and temp new file is there owned by Tom. It's not there. Dang it. What am I missing? If you want to remove all the docs, simply run. Oh, we don't need to declare anything else. That's cool. Late. Oh. Don't tell me the copy paste has been dead. Okay, it's not dead. It is dead. It's not pasting the selection. If I'll copy this, paste it here, it's pasting here. I'll paste it here. Okay, it's the shell that is dead. Okay, the shell is dead. CD node, clear. History is still there? No. History is not there. SSH. Look for the username back. Oh, no. Get the SSH, copy, paste. Nope, it didn't. It just being a stubborn cause. When I was giving it the variable that it needed using the CMD itself, it still didn't perform any certain action that was expected to be performed for some reason. So if I'll go here and remove all the tasks that I have put it here so far, lead count has been triggered as per the write-up that has been shared by the OXTF. This should have worked, but for some reason it's not entertaining that. So if we'll exit from here, cd/dev/shm, enter ls. What do we have here? We still have the same stuff, right? Maybe it don't have the capability to run into the dev.shm, only like sweet spot. And I believe there was some sort of disconnection between the stream, but it's back. If I'll go here, trigger back, copy this, press why we are bothering doing this? Let's do it like this. As it's performing the actions from the CMD, the variable we are providing, right? So we will do this. CP /bin/bash space to the TMP and enter. This has been put it there, print it, and we gonna copy this, paste it here, or instead paste it here because we know that there was a hit and trial, etc. But it is what it is. Go back, not cd but ls/tmp, enter, and we have the bash there. So if I will do /tmp/bash, enter, ls-la/temp, enter. See, we have the bin bash there. Now we need to go to the cd/temp, we got the bash file here. Let's try run it and see if we get the Tom user access using this bash, cause this was pasted by the Tom, so we should be able to /bash. Oh, okay. We need to do one more thing. I believe we need to provide it some sort of other permissions that it can elevate the privilege. Got it. Go back to the MongoDB. And it's gonna kill. If I will do exit, one exit, two exit. Okay, lovely. I don't think we need a third exit. Just a gamble. I'm pretty sure we will be thrown out. Yeah. Weaver was thrown out. No, it worked. It worked. It's just we don't have the permission to write it into the, or maybe the Tom don't have the permission to write it into the path. What the hell is that path? This dev as such, maybe Tom don't have the permission to write the stuff in there. So that's why it wasn't able to perform the certain action that was already in submission. Oof. This is a password, paste, enter, sheesh. We're back in. Go to the MongoDB, paste it here, enter. We are working towards deletion, so we will go all the way up and do the delete many. Copy this. No, it's not preventing me from the certain action. It's just that don't have the privilege or the permission to write it into certain directories or certain endpoints. That's what my guess is. But once we have the Tom access, we will see. It's a Linux. Okay, see, it says 0 count. That means what we performed previously over here. After the action was performed, it removed this certain action that as per the script over here. Delete one and the ID it got and the new object ID. So it deleted the certain action after performing the yes. Why did you ask then? Don't be a magician. Okay, so this action actually worked because script execution worked, so this is working. Now what we need to do is that the file is there. We need to put double and space. I hope don't crisp the stuff here. We're gonna do the chown ch own. Oh no 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 no. What the hell was that user? Tom. The bash file here in the temp slash bash and space chmod plus x, same thing pasted here. So this should put the file here. As we already know, it is there. The owner is Tom and root and stuff. But let's see if this works. Result has been added. Splitting the view. Starting another session using the password. I hope it don't dislike it. I need another Linux machine so I can work properly. Temp ls bash file is there, so if I'll do // bash, enter, and it's not switching. ls-la. If I'll I know that I can perform the RCE here, but I don't want to do that. I'm trying to read or write the file here itself, so if we can get that faster, we might be able to perform was changing from tasks, not running to running. Tasks. Okay, this means this has been executed because this has been deleted. One more try. // bash, enter. Okay, it's not changing because of the permissions that we are providing it. So what we can do with this, what we can do, I don't think the putting the asterisk will allow to all the user to perform the action. This doesn't make any sense to me, but let's see. If it works, it works. Okay, the file is there. Paste again. Still there. Okay, this has been executed. // bash, enter. Okay, it still didn't. So we need to figure out how those chown work. No. Go here, chown. Okay, tldr, chown, enter. Okay, we need to provide the user and the group. Okay, how are we gonna identify which? Recursively change the owner of a directory with its contents. Change the owner of symbolic link. We can create a reference too, but I don't think that will be helpful. Change the owner. Okay, we did put something there. If I'll do ls-la, the owner is still Tom. But if I will do, let's go with the same stuff. It's Mark, right? Till here, paste, enter. This has been added. Wait for few clicks. Copy, paste, enter. Okay, this has been executed. So if I will do clear ls-la, press, no, the file is still owned by the Tom. But if I will do /bash, enter, it's not putting any sort of impact here. So instead of this, maybe the and is what's causing the problem here. But if I will go like this, will it solve the problem here? It's in there, pasted, and press enter, still there, enter, still there, enter. Okay, this has been executed. ls-la, rm-rf, bash. Yes, I cannot remove it because of the permissions. What if I will segregate this, which doesn't make sense, but what if, right? Copy, paste. I think I'm putting way too much effort into this. Let's see if someone did it in this way, the way I'm trying to do. Because why bother wasting time, right? Okay, someone went way too further for this. They use the MSFM so they can use, I believe they, what? How the hell they got till the binary analysis? Wait a few minutes and we return the shell. Okay. They tried the RCE. I don't want this technique. I want something that can execute the command there itself. Privilege escalation, and this is what I was looking for. Over here, okay, it's to the root. Yeah, this is the one. He did the CP bash to the temp shell and provided the permissions to the ch own. So once he will trigger that, they should help us in a way. Okay, let's go delete it and paste it. Instead of shell, this is gonna remain the bash, and this is gonna remain the bash. 5766755. Let's see what's this is for. If we do ch own, and we have numbers, we don't have numbers. Okay, this is so weird. ch mode. It did 600 complete numeric mode. Okay. A. Yes. Okay, I can just put A and give the permission to all, I guess. And it says invalid mode. Hyphen all. Enter unrecognized. Okay, that means we are still missing something. A space, or maybe here. A plus execute only if directory or executable to others. We'll check that later. But first we have got this, so let's give a shot. Get here, paste it here, and press it. File has been inserted, and if we'll check what sort of giggle it's making, copy this, paste it here, add close, and this by now should has been triggered. Paste, enter. Okay, this has been triggered. So if I'll do /bash, enter, we have changed the user. Bash not permitted. So if I will do who am I? I'm still dumb idiot Mark. But can I go to the home, or like why bother going there if I'll do just cat /home/tom/user.txt, enter, permission denied. Something is broken. I have enough of this. Now we're gonna exit from here. Pretty sweet exit. Netcat -nlte nlvp. I guess this is 9001. Enter. I have enough of this. No more damn struggle. Bullshit. Copy this. Put it here. Remove this garbage. Copy this. Paste it here. Press enter. This has been written. Copy this, paste enter before it goes on another way. We should get the RCE. We are Tom now. What a damn dramatic stuff. Throw this garbage. Run the netcat listener and get the RCE, remote code execution. And now we are Tom. We will copy this. Paste it here. This is horizontal privilege escalation towards Tom. Now we will go for the vertical towards root. Let's read the user.txt flag file and submit it. cat/user. Okay, we are already in there, so we can just cat user.txt, enter, and there is no such file, no problem. To run a command as administrator, user root, use sudo. So what we gonna do? Cat home/tom/user.txt, enter, and there we go, we have the flag. Hefty amount of struggles. Copy this, but Control Z, paste it here, cut it, and go all the way down, put it here, and paste it in here. Whoa, my legs and my back. A bit. Alright, it's hard if one don't know how to escalate some stuff, even though we in the end we also took the help of the write-up. I was just pretty happy so far we didn't took the help of a write-up, but in the end we did. I'm not shameful about that, but I was trying to do my best. Sudo -l, no TTY present, so we gonna give it the shell here. TTY. Okay, let's do this so it won't kill itself. Right. There we go. Oh. It's Control Z, paste this, enter foreground, and now we will copy this and paste. Okay, now we have a good clean shell. Sudo -l. Tom, we don't have the password for the Tom. We will cancel this. Clear. CD home. Yo, what's up, Lizard? You're pretty late, brother. And I was about to exit because I have already got the user flag, and this was a nerve taking tough. So I had enough of today. You can give a watch to the stream if you want to understand like what the hell we was doing. And I would say it was good learning. It wasn't all in vain. Yeah, it was a good learning, I would say. So you can give a check to the whole streams from starting till the end. I was trying to mess around and see if we can perform certain actions, but yeah, I'll be doing that behind the scene. If I did, I will be updating this note over here with the different techniques or how we can perform certain actions. And when I'll have the publish privilege or the service, then I'll publish these notes too. Okay, thanks for being here though. Okay, okay guys, thanks for being here, and I'm not sure if you enjoyed it or not. It was a pretty weird stream because like I said always, I'm not pursuing something that I just wanna do and finish with. I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to teach. I'm in like both places. So if you're coming here, expect to be in both seats, rather you're just sitting on a single seat. So I hope you enjoy the stream so far and have a great time. I had a great time because I got to learn something new. With that said, if you are new here, subscribe the channel, like the stream. Doesn't matter if you're old or new. Share the stream with others if you think someone can benefit from it. And if you're in the same region as me, have a great rest of your night. If you're some other region where it's day, evening, or whatever, have a great rest of your day, great rest of your evening, and a great rest of your time itself. So with that said, continue with the subscribing and liking, sharing, and drop down the comment if there is something messed up and you find that I'm being an idiot, why I'm doing that. And if you have any question why you are being an idiot and why you didn't understand, sorry, just joking, I shouldn't be saying that, but two idiots in same boat will be considered idiots, not intelligent. So with that said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your time. Bye bye. Although not sure if I'll be there tomorrow because life is short. Who knows when it will be finished. Okay.